Welcome. So today we're going to be going over vectors and how to add, subtract, and multiply them. And my name is Timothy, and this is how you do it. So adding, subtracting, and multiplying, they're just operations, okay? And we know these operations, okay? And vectors are the velocity or the way that something is moving. So if I am walking this way, my vector velocity is going this way. You see, if I walk backwards, my vector velocity is going backwards. You see, so it depends. So let's just go over a couple of things. So let's say we want to find a vector, right? And I am a vector, and let's say that this football right here is a vector, okay? Now, I'm walking this way, right? That's a vector. My football is going that way. You see, that's also a vector. So let's say both vectors are going the same way. You see, both vectors are going the same way. So this is what we're going to do. We are going to have two vectors. I'm going to call one vector M, and that means me. Okay, you see that? And now I'm going to have this vector equal to, let's say, 8 and 3. Okay, now I'm going to have vector F, the football, right? So F is going the same direction if you noticed. And that's going to equal, let's say, 2 and 4. Okay, 2 and 4. So let's say that we want to add these two vectors together. Okay, the easiest way to add, subtract vectors to me and make it look simple so you understand what is going on is to put them in parentheses, okay? But if you notice, these kind of look like your x and y coordinates, right? They just have arrows instead, vectors. But this time, when we write them down, I want you to group your x's together, I want you to group your y's together. So for instance, this is how we would do it. We will put our first parenthesis. We'll put 8 because 8 is our x for my velocity moving forward. And we're adding, okay, 2 because 2 is the x of the football. You see? So 2. Alright? And now we're going to do the same exact thing. We're going to draw another parenthesis, right? We're going to put our y's. So if you guessed what the y was for me, my velocity, it would be 3. And for the football, it would be correct 4. So you see, now we have 4, close parentheses, and we know that 8 plus 2 equals 10. And we know that 3 plus 4 equals 7. So now you just let's recap this. We know that our 10 was our x, right? So let's draw our vector opening, right? We know that our x was 10, and we know that our y was 7, and that is how you add vectors. Please watch my next video, and we will be going over how to subtract vectors. Thank you so much. Once again, my name is Timothy, and we will be going over how to subtract vectors next time.